Hey everybody, it's Finola from Candles and Conversations, and I'm back with another episode for y'all. I'm going to be making two candles today, two of the same kind. So I just wanted to come on here and get these candles taken care of because I'm going to be packing them in an order later, and what you guys will see, I'll post that in one of my shorts on all everywhere. I'm just going to post it everywhere. So, I already have my wax heating up. We're just gonna jump right into this. I really didn't have a topic to talk about today, but I'm just gonna pretty much tell y'all a little bit about my week. As a lot of you guys know, I am a dental hygienist. Not only am I a dental hygienist, but I'm a traveling dental hygienist. So just like there are travel nurses, I do hygiene. So I bounce around to different offices every day. And I love that. You know, I have a personal life. I have things that I like to do. Example, my business. And it just like keeps me, it just gives me that open availability that I really like, that I need actually. You know, I usually do a lot of traveling, but since I've moved down here to Georgia, I'm just trying to get like adjusted with things here, so I don't do as much traveling right now. But yeah, so I worked all of this week. I already made some whole candles, so that's why this container has already been used. I already have all my labels here. We have 6 bachelor at the bottom, and then we have 6 whole labels at the top. Like I said, I have an order to do. So that's why I printed out so many of these. And besides, I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of these anyways, because I need to restock. But yeah, so I worked all of this week, y'all, and I woke up today and I received a call at 6:50 in the morning from an office manager, and she was in a panic. So pretty much I'm like a free agent where I pick up shifts day by day, week by week. A lot of temp hygienists like to pick up shifts month by month. I don't do that. We do have different avenues for you to pick up shifts. So you can pick them up through apps. You can go through Facebook groups and stuff like that. You can negotiate your pay. Me personally though, I like to ask a lot of questions before I take a shift unless I've been there already. So she called me in a panic this morning, which was totally fine at 6:50. I had already had my alarm set to be up anyways, but I just decided to stay in the bed because I woke up with a headache, which I'm like literally battling right now. I'm like, oh. But yeah, so I received that call from her, and she was like, oh, you know, Finola, can you come to the office? Can you come help us? And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what are the hours? And she was like, oh, you know, 8 to 5, but I can take away the 8 o'clock patient. You can come at 9, let's do 9. I was like, you know, I'll try to see. You know, I'll let you know if I can come at 9. And I got out the bed, I got dressed, I got ready. And, you know, I had told her I had a meeting. And the meeting was at 2 o'clock. By the time I found out, like, confirmation for the meeting, I told her it was at 2. Mind you, their office is pretty far away from my house, and as a temp traveling dental hygienist, you have to travel these distances. Like, we don't get paid from a company or anything like that. It's not the same for nursing until you do your taxes at the end of the year. But it was already like an hour at that time, and I was like, okay, so if I get there at 9 o'clock and then my meeting is at 2, it's gonna take me a good hour and a half to get back home because of traffic, right? So I told her that I needed to leave the office at 12:30, and she was like, okay, see you at 9. And I'm like, it doesn't make sense for me to drive an hour and 15 minutes, work 3 hours and come back, y'all. So I declined the shift, and which was fine. And I did tell her that I was gonna help her find someone, in which I did try. I do have a temp traveling dental hygienist Facebook group that I have for all of us traveling hygienists here in Georgia. And you know, I just put the ad in the group. If somebody pick it up, they pick it up, and if they don't, typically the office manager will just cancel all the patients. But the wax is ready, y'all, so we about to pour this in here. And she ended up telling me that she found somebody, which was great. She ended up finding somebody. So you know, there was no need for me to keep the post in the group. I ended up taking it out, and that was that. So I was home. I did some housework and stuff like that, and that's pretty much it. But I worked all this week. I'm just really, really tired. Like, outside of the homework and stuff that I had to do this week, it was a rough one for me. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I do like the fact that I've built my rapport with these offices so they can call me when they need me. And then, you know, I can say yes or no. You don't get in trouble or anything like that if you tell an office you can't make it. That's what I really do like about being a travel hygienist. Like, you're just going there to help the office for the day. Sometimes you have some hygienists that may pick up a shift for like a maternity leave, or just a long like, I don't know what you want to call them, because I don't do them. I don't do those. I work day by day. So if you need me on Wednesday, I'm going to be there on Wednesday. Not too often that I'm not showing up for my shifts, but today was just one of those days where I was like, ugh, you know, it just didn't make sense for me to work for those 3 hours. But I did try to hold up that promise on my end to find somebody to come over there and work. And that's pretty much it. I have a paper that I have to do. And so I have 3 articles that I have to write. No, I have 3 articles that I have to read, I'm sorry. And then the instructor wants us to do all kind of stuff. So, yeah, that's my spiel for this week. Again, we're making the whole candle. This is so cute. I love this label so much because it's purple. It's really, really cute. And it smells really good. I'm going to also link my Etsy store in the description. I know I don't, like, promote it a lot. But, yeah. So, I have an Etsy store. Right now, I am working on a newer, better website. But right now, I'm just sticking with Etsy until further notice, okay? So yeah, the name of my Etsy store is Candlelicious, and that's Candlelicious, Candlelicious. Okay, so we have 1 poured, and then we're gonna go over here. Oh, let me do it the other way. Let's see. So yeah, I went to my meeting, and that went very well. That went very well. I'm super happy about that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me for today. Like I said, when I get done with this show, I'm gonna start reading my articles so that I can get my paper written. I have 2 quizzes that I do on Sunday, and I have that paper that's due on Sunday. I've known about this for a while, and I didn't do anything. I've been trying to read it like every day after I come home from work, and I end up falling asleep like before 9 o'clock or around 9. So since I'm off today and tomorrow, I'm gonna take care of my business, okay, and do my homework. So like I said, we just took care of an order. We had 2 whole candles, and then she also ordered some whole incense sticks. Now, I'm going to be posting a video, probably if not this week, sometime in the next couple of days, where I show you how I make my incense sticks. Each of these incense sticks burn for 1 hour. These are the smaller ones. I do have the jumbo ones too, but I'm not going to put that on the site because I can't find a box that's like long enough to send them, and I just don't think it'll make sense to send a super long box for those jumbo long size incense sticks. Now mind you, those incense sticks do burn for like 3 or 4 hours, but these small ones, they burn for 1 hour each. Super strong. I give you 5 in a pack. So she ended up ordering 5, 1 pack of the whole incense sticks and 2 whole candles. So that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna set these wicks up, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, quick and easy episode today. I love you guys. I'm gonna try to, you know, get more content and post more and more and more. Thank you guys for everything, for the views, the subscribers, the shares. You know, I just thank you guys so much. So I love y'all. See you soon.